If you're traveling to Tuscany, Italy from another country, you might be hesitant to rent a car for a variety of reasons. You might not feel comfortable driving in another country, or you might have concerns about the cost or having the proper license. Either way, you can have an exciting and fulfilling vacation without renting a car when you come to Tuscany thanks to a well-established public transportation network. Welcome to MultiCityTrips, the multi-destination travel expert for personalized multi-city trips to Europe. And in today's video, we give you our guide to 5 of the best cities and towns to stay in Tuscany that will let you experience the best of the region without a car. New to our travel channel? We post new videos every Monday and Thursday, so subscribe today and ring the bell so you don't miss out on our latest travel guide, inspiration, tips, and amazing travel itineraries available to your favorite destinations in Europe. To make the most of this Tuscany travel guide, check out our recommended flights, hotels to stay in, and more things you can do at each destination in the video description below. For a full list of recommendations mentioned in this video guide, click on the link provided in the description to access the blog post version of this guide from our website. If you're wondering which city or town to select as your base for exploring Tuscany without the hassle of driving and renting a car, here are the top 5. Number 1. Florence. Florence is one of Italy's most popular locations, and when you visit, you'll see why. The city is a cultural capital in Italy, and it is one of the few Tuscan towns where you should make a point of staying for several days to get the most out of the experience. You can spend those days touring Florence's Duomo, admiring the art at the Uffizi Gallery, and shopping for local produce or goods at the San Lorenzo market. While in Florence, you will easily be able to explore the area by foot or by public transit. The city has a well-connected bus system called the CAP, Cooperativa Autotrasporti Pratesi, which has been serving the city since 1945. You can buy tickets in 90-minute increments. Be sure to buy your bus pass before getting on the bus, as the driver won't have change and tickets purchased on the bus cost more. There are also many sightseeing bus tours that you can book when you're in Florence. If you want to explore the larger area around Florence, you can do that by catching a train or bus from the Santa Maria Novella train station. This major railway system is one of the busiest in Italy and can help you get to nearby cities and towns in Tuscany as well as to other areas beyond. Number 2. San Gimignano. If you want to explore a picturesque Tuscan town but aren't looking for a trip that includes a long and complicated itinerary, San Gimignano may be the perfect place for your next vacation. The town is small and easily walkable, so you can explore on foot without much trouble. The Torre Grossa is one of the most beautiful sights to see here. This 13th century tower stands nearly 54 meters tall, and if you spend the time climbing to the top, you'll be rewarded with memorable views of the town and the surrounding countryside. You can also tour the rest of this lovely town and see sites like the Santa Maria Assunta, a Romanesque church with stunning art and frescoes. If you are hoping to explore the surrounding area, it may be more of a challenge than it would be if you were basing yourself at one of the other places on this list. That said, it's possible to do so. There is a bus available from San Gimignano to Poggibonsi that you can take, and from there you will be able to catch a train or bus to other cities and towns. Number 3. Lucca. Lucca is arguably one of Tuscany's most beautiful and intimate towns. You can enjoy the beautiful scenery while remaining close to the sea and the main city. Lucca's main city is a walled city that has been beautifully preserved. You can walk through the city and along the walls to get a sense of what Lucca was like in the past. Lucca is a town that is easily accessible by foot or by bike. In fact, it's common for locals to travel this way. There are also a series of small buses available to take you around the historic area easily. The Pisa Galileo Galilei International Airport is just a 20-minute train ride away from Lucca. The station is just outside the town's historic walls. Number 4. Volterra. Volterra is a small medieval town in the beautiful Tuscany region. rich in history and culture. The historic Teatro Romano is one of the major highlights of Volterra that you can easily access by foot or by bus, depending on which hotel you choose to stay at. Archaeologists have excavated the ruins of this theater in recent decades, and it is thought that it was built in 1 AD. It's remarkably well preserved for such an old structure. It is, in fact, one of Italy's best preserved ancient theaters. The beautiful Duomo Santa Maria Assunta, which was first consecrated in 1120, is also worth a visit. You can utilize the bus system to get around Volterra, as well as to reach other cities that are nearby. It's also possible to walk, but it definitely offers more of a challenge, as it takes at least half a day to hike to nearby towns like San Gimignano. But if you are one of the people who are coming to Tuscany to hike and explore the area on foot, Volterra would be a perfect base for you. Number 5. Siena. The beautiful city of Siena, Italy, is a great place to go if you want to get a glimpse of medieval Italian architecture and art. You can spend a day strolling through the city center and the historic structures it contains, or explore the Piazza del Campo. Siena, like most Italian cities, has an amazing variety of traditional dishes to try when you visit. Pappardelle con lepre, a type of handmade noodle served with hair, is one of the traditional local dishes. The best options to get around Siena are by foot, by bike, or by bus. Walking is a great way to see the sights at your own pace, and of course, it's a free option. If you want to move a bit quicker through the city or venture further out, renting a bike may be a fitting option for you. There are buses that take you within the city or to nearby locations for a low price. You can also book yourself a spot on a guided tour so you can explore the area without getting a car. For example, you could choose to book a tour to nearby wineries so you can sample Chianti and other Tuscan wines. There you have it, our travel guide to 5 of the best cities and towns to stay in Tuscany that will let you experience the best of the region without a car. We hope you find our guide helpful, and if you are planning a trip inspired by this guide, ensure to check our recommended best flights, hotels to stay in, and best things to do during your visit in the video description below. Need help planning and finding the best vacation package to Tuscany or other European destinations? Visit us at MultiCityTrips.com today and see how our travel experts can help you design and personalize your dream vacation.